What's up, you guys? Solid Boss here, and today I'm doing a special food review for you guys. Today I'll be taking a look at the Martin T. Calendar's Duo's brand new creamy chicken pesto and 4 cheese ravioli, and it's 30 grams of protein. So this is the brand new Duo's frozen dinner. So I never had a Duo's frozen dinner, so I'm about to find out what this tastes like, and I'm just very excited and hungry. So, in front of it, you can see the chicken versus the 4 cheese ravioli. And this looks really good. So, I never know. I love Martin Calendar meals, so I'm just looking forward to see what this is. So, on the back of the box, you got a little read up right here. It says why we choose when you both can. It says we all crave a little variety, so we prepared 2 of our favorite mains together, creamy chicken pesto and 4 rich cheese ravioli and marinara for a savory, satisfying good. So we got some nutrition facts. It's 400 calories, recommended diet. Then we got said it contains eggs, milk, and sweet and soy. And we also have microwave oven, all the instructions right here for your microwave. It says food safety, keep the food frozen, barcode if you're looking for this meal, scan it. But without further ado, let's crack this thing open. I'll show you what. Okay, we're about to unbox our Duo's Marie Calendar's frozen dinner. So let's begin cracking this thing open. I'm not really new to the food review industry, so hopefully you guys like and subscribe, and please let me know in the comments what you guys think of this meal when it's done, and stay tuned for the taste test. So let's crack this thing open. So I usually open these from the side. This is our Christmas present, and just like tear it open like so. I'm gonna dig out the frozen dinner. Ta-da! A meal for Jerry. Yes. So here's our frozen dinner in the packaging right now. This thing looks excellent. You can see the pasta sticking out of here. You can see all the ice crystals coming out of the frozen dinner. And I don't know, it just looks really good. I got the little pesto right here, and there's no tree nuts in it. It says milk, eggs, and soy. So if you're tree allergy, this meal will be really allergen friendly for you. So, without further ado, let's start the cooking process of our frozen dinner. So, the first step is, you want to cut the film to vent. So, I'm going to give you guys a handy kitchen utensil. You can use a fork, you can use a butter knife, whatever you wish, puncture little holes. So, I'm going to do that right now. The deed is done. Here is our puncturing holes in our frozen dinner. Oh, kind of good. It's a great stress relieving activity. Puncturing holes into things, because it's kind of satisfying. It gives like this nice popping noise. But this is what it looks like right here. There's even a cherry tomato on our chicken, which is really cool. So I did not notice they have that. And so look how cool dinner looks right now. It looks super good. All the ice crystals is melted. It smells good. Can you smell it? It smells super good. Can't wait to try. Now, guys, we're going to put this thing in the microwave for approximately 4 minutes right now. So we'll set it for 4 minutes and come back 4 minutes on the clock. Here we are. Yeah. So I have 4 minutes to kill. So I guess I'm just going to chill out around the house and just relax. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. While I'm waiting for the meal to cook, I can get my sides going. So I'm going to get some bread and butter. So I'm going to go to my pantry right now and just grabbing some bread. I'm going to have that with tonight's meal. It's going to be excellent. And then I'm also going to have a fresh banana. This is a fresh banana. It's got Gwenpool, Spider-Gwen on it. Sorry for Marvel fans, but I'm going to have a Spider-Gwen banana as well. Okay, guys, we have 10 seconds for the first process of our frozen dinner. So we have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The Royal Rumble entrant says, it's time to start the next process of your frozen dinner. Well, right now, it's a little bit hot, so just be really careful. Sometimes I use oven mitts, but I don't know. This smells incredible. So I just can't wait to take a little look what's underneath your frozen dinner. Well, also, you might need to grab a fork. So, ta-da! Fork. So I got the fork. And now I'm going to stir this around. Let's stir this puppy for a little bit. So what you want to do, grab a corner of your frozen dinner, any side, any matter, just grab a corner. And what you're going to do, just kind of stir around the sauce, like you will. Just going to stir it around. That smells really excellent. Do the same thing with the chicken, just kind of cover it, marinate everything. This looks excellent. Not cooked yet, quite yet, but once it's done, just try it. You try it. So delicioso, really basil-y. So with that being said, put this puppy back in the microwave for another 4.5 minutes. So let's do it. 4 minutes to kill right now. So with that being said, I'm gonna start doing my bread service. Yes, your boy gets fancy with bread. So I'm just looking forward to see what you guys think of the whole entree when it's cooked. Can't wait to give my sous chef, my dog, a little piece of bread. Yeah, that's right. This little guy right here got a little bread for being the greatest sous chef in the history of the entire cooking world. So congratulations to him. What I'm doing right now, I'm gonna give you my secret recipe for how I make the greatest bread service in the entire planet. So what I do, I use some butter. Oh yeah, I already have a knife. I'm puncturing holes, so I gotta put this knife back. But what I do, I got a butter knife like so. I just grab it, spread around the bread, just like usual. Spread around, spread all that around, just like so. Sous chef really appeals to this kind of style of bread. But I just want to spread that all over your bread. Just make sure it's nice butter, even coated. So once you threw out your knife within the sink, just use another knife. Just use another knife to cut your chicken later. But right now, I'm going to use another thing I use for the recipe. I use Himalayan salt. This is Market District Himalayan salt. I really recommend you guys trying this. If you don't have Himalayan salt, you can use regular salt, but I prefer Himalayan just because it gives that more restaurant quality texture to your bread. And then once that's done, this is on the microwave, and toss this in for another 10 seconds. Just to give it a little heat, melt the salt in the butter, so maybe like 15 seconds in the microwave, approximately, to put that restaurant quality in there. So while we're waiting for that frozen dinner to cool off, we are going to make the oil. Gents, this is my father. He is here to supervise me on this oil thing. He thinks I use too much, but I am going to prove to you guys on the Frozen Dinner Cooking Show that I can do this. Well, bon appetit. So I believe if we open up these oil things for this recipe, I'm just going to pour just a pinch, not too much. This has a little nozzle, like a tattoo gun. Just want to add a little oil. I think that should be good, guys. A little bit more than that, according to the... Okay, there it is. There it is, ladies and gents. The oil has been served onto this thing. Get the wrong cap. Screw that back on like so. Add a splash of your balsamic vinaigrette. Grab some salt and pepper. Whatever this was. And this is your pepper. Do that. And then some of them like to do is add Parmesan. So unfortunately, we're out of Parmesan cheese, so I'm using the next best thing, Kraft pizza cheese. Tastes amazing. I'm gonna add this to the frozen dinner. I'm just having it in the microwave sitting for a minute. But I'm gonna add a pinch of that to the mixture. And just wanna slash it all around like this. Before I show you your masterpiece, I'm gonna toss this for like 15-20 seconds in the microwave. Well, that's in the oven. We can show you this beautiful monstrosity right here. We have our pesto chicken, looking really good. Look at all that flavor, guys. It smells amazing. And the cheese ravioli looks like a little abundante, but that's all that can matter. So I'm gonna bring it over to this station right here. for some YouTube satisfying. So here is our bread service for the evening. This is my signature recipe, and you find out in yours truly, Saj the Boss's secret bread service. It's a treat when you try the Bon Appetit, the Boss Man. So for our demonstration right now, we are going to pair this meal up with a little bit of mozzarella cheese. Also, gotta figure out what the dessert of the night's gonna be. You're gonna find out that in a little bit. So we'll get some mozzarella. Just gonna sprinkle that on there, just like Gordon Ramsay himself, one of the greatest chefs of all time. Hopefully he watches this video. If he does, please give a like, Gordon Ramsay. So I'm gonna sprinkle this around. And then I'm gonna stir the pasta and the chicken around, and then take it to the seat. Let this kind of melt onto the main dish. Too well. So yeah. So I'm gonna take this to our table and we'll try it out. For the drink of choice, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna have this really good milk called Fairlife 2% milk. You know, you gotta throw in the napkin. Come on, you gotta make it look fancy. So we'll get a glass for us for our Fairlife. We're gonna put it in this green plastic cup, and we'll pour out some milk for you. You gotta love your milk. Yeah, look at that. Look at that splashdown, ladies and gentlemen. Cheers. For Kurt Angle. So comparing this glass of milk to the table right now, the table of plenty of food. Before we do all this, we gotta figure out a dessert out in the dessert cabinet. We gotta pair it up with a dessert. Let's see what's going on. Go for the pumpkin spice Oreos and Chips Ahoy. Well, why not? Here is our gourmet meal. We got our dessert plate right here, chocolate chip Chips Ahoy cookies, the deluxe party size family one, a pumpkin spice Oreo. We got our very own Olive Garden Afterman, of course, frozen dinner, our milk of Kurt Angle's choice, and our bread service, and a banana. Well, let's diverse in our first bite of this. Let's see what our bread service tastes like. Gotta try a little bread first. Perfecto. I just love salty bread. So I'm gonna try to put the chicken out. Let's go for a little bite. Oh man, that chicken is so fresh. It's really fresh. So the chicken has like this really salty flavor, but very basil-y. It almost tastes like I can't really describe the taste. It almost tastes like a really nice chicken you find from a restaurant. I don't know. It's pretty good, honestly. Let's try this ravioli out. It's gonna be a little hot inside. Also really good. Okay, so I'm gonna try the whole thing together. Here's the bite of everything. Excuse me. I forgot how messy I get with pasta. That's a really good flavor, guys. First try oil. Oh man. Our oil is really good, guys. You know what bananas taste like, so I'm not going to describe banana. So, with all this being said, let me finish this meal and I will show you guys what this meal is all about in a little bit. Tell you guys my overall opinion over this Monte Calendars meal. So guys, we just finished our meal and it was excellent, guys. The whole frozen dinner was a success. The meal overall for me, it was probably solid 8 out of 10. Not one of the greatest Monte Calendar meals I ever had, nor is the greatest dinner I ever had. Well, it was alright. Not the greatest thing, but I still enjoyed it. I love frozen dinners, I love the making process. This is something I can just do independently, something I love to do. And I want to say, thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, leave a comment, and tell me guys what you think overall of the Monte Calendars frozen dinner review.